Okay, so OpenAI promised a fully AI-generated Pixar-style movie that would change filmmaking forever. Ugh. Instead, the project missed its debut, the core tech was shut down, and the whole thing is now scrambling for a new AI partner. Let's get into it. Shoutouts to Futurism for the article. OpenAI's attempt at an AI-generated Pixar-style movie is in shambles. Yeah, making movies ain't so easy after all. Usually this anti-AI news that I provide on this channel is generally negative, but this is definitely a big win to me. Once again, after the excessive over-promising and overhyping about the fact that AI is going to be the next big footstep in media creation, it turns out to be a big, fat, massive disaster. And it seems like no amount of technological advancements are changing that, as people have been saying, oh hey, the technology is going to get better soon, just you wait, for the past 2 years now, and it's still garbage. Maybe drop a like and subscribe if you're sick and tired of AI leaking into every single thing that you love. I do my best to cover this AI slop daily, so if you want to stay ahead of it, be sure to stick around. Alright, so remember when OpenAI was supposed to upend Hollywood by making a fully AI-generated animated movie? Such a feat would have been curtains for studios like Pixar, which spend hundreds of billions of dollars on each film. It would be a proof of concept that a magical AI model would churn out a family-friendly box office hit for a fraction of that amount in a fraction of that time. Of course, like many AI industry promises, that ambition hasn't panned out yet. The film, Critterz, Jesus Christ, styled with a Z, I'm sorry, that name, was intended to debut at this year's Cannes, I don't know how to pronounce that, Cannes Film Festival, but missed out on that deadline after OpenAI shuttered its Sora AI video generator, Bloomberg reports. Relying on an AI video generator that literally everybody uses for shitty TikToks in order to make an entire feature-length movie that is supposed to rival a Disney or Pixar film, yeah, that doesn't, like, right off the bat, that does not sound like the best idea ever. In fact, that sounds fucking stupid is what that sounds like, but I guess that was a little bit too obvious for these Silicon Valley AI bros. With OpenAI's Toy Story moment sounding like yet another shuttered dream, the film creators are now looking for a new AI partner to continue making the film, which, by the way, is really pathetic. Think about that. If it were any other actual studio using their own creative tools, they could have easily just kept working on the project if some major company decided to stop cooperating with them. But these dudes literally have to crawl up to whatever major company they can find to say, please give us our AI tool so we can churn out this slop again, please. It's just really pathetic, don't you think? In an interview with Bloomberg, co-producers Chad Nelson, an OpenAI creative strategist, and James Richardson said they are now aiming to release Critterz within the first quarter of next year. And boy, oh boy, I cannot wait to shit on it. If it gets big enough, I might make a whole review series on it on the main channel, and that would be great. But yeah, despite the setbacks, the Critterz crew are still claiming that AI can still work filmmaking miracles, if filmmaking was about wrapping up quickly with as few people as possible and nothing else. Nice. A film like this would have taken 3 years and maybe 300 people, or 4 years and 200 people. And we're doing it in 9 months with 15 people. While the film will likely still get made, it's an embarrassing setback for OpenAI. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. This is just embarrassing. I can't think of any other word to describe this situation other than embarrassing, bro. Critterz was supposed to build on a short animated film of the same name with OpenAI's older DALL-E model by using its new Sora video generating tool. But Sora was unexpectedly shut down in March, a moment in which I covered in a video, less than 3 months after OpenAI signed what was viewed as a landmark licensing deal with Disney, with reports suggesting that it was losing the company millions of dollars per day. Rather than a testament to AI's progress, it underscores the vicissitudes of the AI industry. If you're an AI filmmaker, your entire project could be doomed if an AI company pulls the plug on one of its costly models. Well, just imagine that. Just imagine you're working on like a webcomic or some shit, and then just out of nowhere, Clip Studio Paint decides, yeah, we don't want this here anymore. Like, that's awful, but at the very least, you could still turn around and just use something else, or you could just draw traditionally with pen and paper or some shit. But these dudes are overly reliant on AI technology in order to produce their media. Like, it's just sad. If you are a real artist or a real creator, you wouldn't have to sit here and worry about your pencil suddenly disappearing in the middle of your project, would you? But these AI slop filmmakers do. And, well, until the industry stops chasing these stupid-ass headlines and stop using AI as the new tech broke hype nonsense, this dumbass cycle of hype ultimately spoiling down into mass disappointment is just gonna keep on repeating, man. But, yeah, those are my thoughts. What are y'all's? Whatever it is, be sure to let me know in the comment section. That's gonna wrap up this video, boys. This is Jack Talks Back, signing out. You guys have a good one.